Good to go. Alrighty. Good afternoon, everyone. We're back here at the PAARC job site. I'm Mike Brower with Hunt Utilities Group, and this is Colin behind the camera. And we're just going to go over. There's been lots of progress since the last update. And basically what you see here is a wall. We actually are getting walls in this place. The way that we're designing our house, our entry door actually only comes into the garage. It also doubles as an entryway, and the reason for that is so any cold air that is brought in from the outside is tempered in this room before it actually gets into the house. So there's a separate door that comes through the garage that goes into the house. This is the goat area, the livestock area where the goats will live, and it's going to be kept at 30 to 40 degrees, so there's not much temperature difference between the house, or the garage, I mean, and the goat area. Swinging around over here, if you look, we have our outside sheeting on the wall. The door area, you can see we have our house wrap. Your house wrap prevents water infiltration into the sheeting and past it. Although the house wrap is designed so that it can breathe air out and moisture actually can pass out of it, but it doesn't allow active like droplets of water to come back inside. On top of that, then there will be 5.5 inches of fiberglass insulation, which is right there at R19. And then on top of that is there'll be a vapor barrier, and then just on the inside of the vapor barrier is another 1.5 inches, or R6, of poly-expanded styrene foam. And so the wall will roughly have a rating of R31, 32, right in that range. So that's in the entire house will be constructed the same way. But over here is our light walls. Now our light walls are at about R11 to 15, depending on how many layers we put into it. Now, while these allow a lot of heat and light in the summer to come in and warm up the vehicle and the concrete and store that heat inside of here, they also do not insulate as well. So they are letting out quite a bit of heat, and we have a garage door which will be insulated, but that lets out a lot of heat inside a garage, so it's a trade-off. And that kind of wraps up the garage here, and the next episode we'll talk a little bit about the house. This rough framing has been done, and things are progressing there as well. We hope to see you next week. Thanks.